Walk where?
Because she let me put the leash on, so, like, so good.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're doing another Talking at the Park featuring
Game day.
my really, really good friend, Araya
I don't like this angle. Okay. No.
Lopez. I don't know if she wants her last name in it, but I don't know. Araya is a Gemini, one of the most Geminis I know. And like every time I meet a Gemini, she's like my basis of what they're supposed to act like. I know that's not really true.
Go
But-
more.
oh.
Go more. No. Because then I had you, like, at that outside last time. Okay.
But yeah,
That's good.
she's been there for me through the moments.
Yeah.
I've attempted to help her through some moments. Attempted. She
Have
kind
you?
of does it herself.
What?
You kind of end up helping yourself in the end.
Yeah, I don't really listen to people, so. But I do, or I talk about situations after I already, like, dealt with them, because I don't like people knowing my business. So.
And I kind of nod and like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
listening. I did
Sometimes
learn
it
a few
doesn't matter, I
things.
can tell her. She doesn't judge.
I really don't.
Well, sometimes she does, but, like, in a good way. She's like, Araya. Like, why would you do that? And I'm like, well,
What did I say that to?
I wanted
Oh,
to.
well, I know one thing.
It's so, like, the sun, y'all. I look so oily.
The sun is sunny. I
have
can.
gum in my. Okay, let me. Sucking on the
Where did she
lollipop.
get the gum from?
From the lollipop.
Oh, okay. But yeah, what time? It's 4:31. Why does everybody keep calling me every minute and she can't answer the phone? Her phone always goes to. I'm talking about my sister. Yes, Zuri.
Where you at?
At the park with Araya.
I'll try to ride to help us.
Araya, do you know how to dye hair?
When?
No.
All she doing is separating and putting on.
Yeah, but if it's splotchy, you gonna blame me.
I know how to mix it. It's for every 2 ounces of dye, 8 ounces of, I forgot. I got it in my notes.
And you're gonna do it right now?
Well, I have to go get the dye, babe.
I have a party later.
Yeah, Araya's busy.
I could do it tomorrow. Or you gotta do it right now, this moment.
Well, because I was going to get my retwist tomorrow. So, like, it would have.
Oh, so you have to do it today.
Yeah. Or I'm just
Do it
going to
with
go
her.
get a dye with her. I don't know how to dye hair. My hair's going to be a mess, Araya. I might just end up dyeing it black. That's the only
She's
way.
not gonna do it for you?
I don't trust her.
Okay, but we're supposed to be matching colors.
I know, but girl, I don't want you to mess with my hair. My hair has been through a lot. Bye, Zuri. Okay. Okay, thoughts on Trump? Elon Musk. I gotta ask.
I cannot state my political affiliations on the internet. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Trump, God willing, will get impeached. That's all I'm gonna say.
I saw that on your story. Was he not already impeached?
He was impeached only by, I don't know if it was the Senate or the House. I think it was by the Senate because the House is harder. Or I don't know which, don't quote me on this. I should know. I'm a poli-sci major, so I should know. But he was impeached only by one chamber of Congress, so not the other one. Because I believe right now the Senate is majority Republican and the House is, I looked it up like the other day,
Don't they control
but
all
it
of
like all of them, yeah. So we're in a majority Republican government. Okay, this is my theory. What really grinds my gears is we should have just let him win in 2016. No, he did win it. That was his first. Okay, I'm gonna restart. We should have just let him win in 2020 because the reason he's going this hard is because we didn't elect him last time. So he's salty and he's like, "Oh, y'all didn't want me here. Now I'm here, and you have to deal with me." Yeah. I don't know. Also, he's a very smart guy. For someone so stupid, like, he's smart and he does everything that he does on purpose. Yes? No? Do you want to pet it? Do you want to pet her? You want to pet her?
Okay.
Not you.
Not you.
It's a girl. If she likes you, she'll follow you. Oh, she likes you.
Yeah, I got her leash.
She probably speaks a little Spanish.
Yeah,
Try.
you should try. What do y'all have cones for?
Okay.
Okay.
Have fun.
Have fun. Stay educated. I'm so sorry. That's what I be talking about Miami. The kids are just like, they're so extroverted. Like, people are so themselves.
Yeah.
Thoughts on living in Miami, like when you were in Orlando? I know you did not really enjoy it. Like, what's the tea behind that?
Okay, so as I said multiple times, I go to UCF. My first 2 years, I did in person. I was living in a dorm my first year, and then the second year, I lived in an apartment. And then my third year, which is right now, my last year, I am living in Miami and doing online school. Orlando, I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's just such a big school that it's hard to socialize, which sounds ironic, but like once you're there, you kind of understand that so many people, and it's like, I don't know. And a lot of them are just not, I'm not going to reach out to everyone. Also, I'm very a stranger danger type person, so I'm not, or I wasn't as quick to go out and be like, oh, hey, like, how are you? But I did make friends through, like, classes and stuff. That was easier. And through Tubby and through, like, through work. I made a lot of my friends through working at the student union on campus, which was super fun.
I miss Huey Magoo's so much.
Yeah. But then I had like falling outs. So I'm already like a quality versus quantity type of person. So like all of my friends were kind of scattered. It would be just like one-on-one times with those certain peoples. I didn't really have a big friend group because the big friend group that I did have, I stopped talking to them. So yeah. What if I'm allergic to dogs? I feel like a stinging sensation. Did I get like stung by a bee or something?
Was it the fly thing?
Flies don't sting you though.
I don't know. Are you? I don't want you to like to.
No, it's fine.
Are you like sneezy? I know you're allergic to cats.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm fine. Anyways.
Are you happy with your decision to move back to Miami?
Moving back, it was more for financial purposes. I do have the money to pay for rent, but I didn't want to. I would have spent all my savings on rent, and I would have rather just saved it up because I'm looking to get a car soon. I still don't have a car, and I'm 20. But that's my business, not yours.
Clock that.
And also, they all pay like minimum wage up there, and it's just like I need more money than this. Like this little measly $12.50. I'm grateful, thank you God, but I could not like survive off of $13 an hour. And also, it got to a point where I just was too lazy to care for myself. I'm just a girl. I want to be cared for, and having to live by myself. Even though I had roommates, but like I lived by myself and had to cook for myself. I didn't want to. Yeah, so I would just like starve and go to sleep instead of feeding myself because I'm too lazy.
I recall.
Yeah, and that got me super depressed as well. So I was just like, yeah, I need to go. But luckily, I decided to leave before I got depressed, because if I decided to leave when I was depressed, I probably wouldn't have gone through with it, because it's just harder to like go through that process. Even though it's not that hard, I just had to like find someone else to take my lease because I'd already signed for the next year. And I was like, yeah, never mind. But yeah, like $950 a month. Like, who do you think we are? Like, we're not fucking. We're college students. Like, why are you making us pay for one room, mind you? That and we still have to share a whole apartment. So like, but it's okay. They've been making so much money off of us. But yeah, it was more of a money thing. I didn't want to pay rent. I get money from school, so it's just like if I use that money from school for rent, I just was not satisfied. I'm not satisfied.
That's
Do you
so
guys know
real. Ayana, say
Like
Presley, the
girl who
therapist.
the girl who walks around New York with her like recording everything, and she like says all her thoughts out loud. It's like the best thing ever.
I watched this one. I miss TikTok sometimes.
You deleted it?
I did. I was so serious. I haven't been on TikTok in like since it got banned.
You've been on Reels though.
No, I don't use.
No?
I think reels are stupid. My reels are corny. Like
Yeah.
this person sends me
go
reels
on
and I
Reels for,
work
like,
with them.
Fashion, like the fashion girlies on Reels, they be eating sometimes.
Like they sent me like they just be sending me weird like
This one's for the ladies. You're the greatest fucking
That's
ever.
so corny.
You're beautiful.
Who sent you that?
this random boy I used to work with that I was nice to at work, and then he just sometimes texts me like
That's so funny. Why?
I
The way
don't
he
happy
sent it to
belated
you
birthday.
multiple times.
Yeah.
He probably likes you.
Like
Or
he's
is he
not
just
no
nice?
no pictures on like
you know those
like,
there's
don't-
there's like straight men who like masculine women, knowing that masculine women like fully like studied out like
they really do.
yeah. Oh my god, my Demaya, my girlfriend, he doesn't work there anymore, or she doesn't work that shift. I don't know if he works there. No, actually, okay. So my girlfriend had an interaction with this man at work, and this was before I worked there. I work with my girlfriend. Another topic, but he got her number. he was trying to like. He wanted that cookie real bad, basically, and he was like texting her, like, and shit, and she's like, bruh, like I have a girlfriend. Like, he did not give a fuck. Like, he did not care that she was lesbian. Also, oh my god, I have a stalker.
Araya, what are you talking?
At work, y'all. It's really bad. Like, okay, so there's this guy. Okay, I work at Amazon. I stack boxes for a living. Yeah. So sometimes there's these really big boxes that have holes in them on the side, and you have to put smaller boxes, like your packages that y'all be getting, like those size boxes, into the box, so it's all in one container and doesn't fall, because those boxes go on a plane. So I'm stacking these boxes, and that's in one area. Every other lane is just you put them like bare, and you stack them into like a square on a pallet. I don't know. If you know, you know. But I was there stacking on that one area, and I noticed through the big box there's the holes that you have to put the boxes through. Through the holes, I see this like guy staring at me. I've only had one interaction with him before, and like actually two, because this older man like had snitched on him, and it's like this Cuban man, so he's like telling me in Spanish, he's like, oh, he's not wrapping the pallet correctly, da 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 da, like, and I'm on the safety committee, so I have to like talk to them or report it, basically. So I told him, I'm like, hey, like, there's snitches here, like, just make sure you're doing, or no, I told him, I'm like, you're being watched, and so make sure you're wrapping it correctly. That was our first interaction. He didn't seem like weird or anything. I was like, okay, yeah. And then the next interaction, I'm walking towards my girlfriend, mind you, because she left something in like the back break room, and I'm waiting for her to go like get it and get out of the break room and like meet me there. So he sees me and he starts walking with me, and he's like talking to me, and I don't remember the conversation at all, but like he's like stuttering and stuff. I'm like, oh, like, do I make you nervous? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I get nervous around pretty girls, like I've heard that before, like shut up, like I don't care. So I'm like, okay. And I'm like telling him, like, he's like, oh, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm just waiting for my ride. And then he's like, who's your ride? And then she comes out, perfect timing, comes out of the room and is like walking towards us. I'm like, right there. And then I leave with her. And then also I don't like outing myself to people if I don't have to. So that's why I like say other terms. Especially to a man who's like interested in me. I'm like, no. But third time, so that's Zuri.
My little sister is approaching the premises.
So I'm stacking boxes into this box. I see this guy looking at me through the boxes. I don't pay mind to it. He comes up to me after I make eye contact with him by accident because he's staring at me. And he's like, am I being creepy? I'm like,
Why did you ask that? Now you are.
no, that's exactly what I said. So I'm like, now you are. I'm like, you weren't before, but now you are. And then, so he leaves, right? And he comes back up to me. He's like, do you want to take a break in my car? And I'm like, no. Mind you, this is the night shift. So, like, our break is at 11:30 at night. I'm not going with a random-ass guy I never met before in his car for 15 minutes. What do you expect to do?
Break is only 15 minutes?
Yeah. Technically, it's 10 minutes, and you have 2.5 minutes to walk to wherever you have to go, and 2.5 minutes to walk back. So it's not even 15 full minutes, because you have to be already scanning once break is over. So yeah. But anyways, so he's like, do you want to go and break in my car? I'm like, no. He's like, he's surprised that I said no. I'm like, why? It was really cute. I'm like, why would I? And he's like, why wouldn't you? And I'm like, and then he's like, are you in a relationship? I'm like, yes. I'm like, yes. And then he's like, still, like, he's like, leave them, I'm better. And then after that, like, he would come back up to me every 5 minutes. And I don't like rejecting people, like, straight off, but I should have and just been a bitch and been like, no. But I did end up doing that, and he still, like, comes up to me to this day, and, like, he watches me with Demaya, mind you. Yesterday, he was outside. We got off of work at 6:15. I go to the other side to wait for my girlfriend who gets off at 7. And I'm walking back to the bathroom. He's there at 7. Why are you still in the fucking building? He's waiting there. He knew that I was coming back somehow. I don't know. And then I walk past him because I have to fucking pee. And then I go back, and me and my girlfriend are leaving from the building. And he's out there, like, waiting. And he's, like, looking at me, like, and, like, walking away. Like, I'm literally, like, with my girlfriend. Like, what do you think is going to happen? But yeah, like, thoughts about reporting someone to HR.
Why didn't you do that? I don't know, yeah.
I told him. I'm like, I'm going to report you to HR. But I just don't like retaliation. Like, what if he, like, tries to do something? He's, like, buff. But he's small. He's short. He's probably, like, a little bit taller than me. But, like, he always wears, like, wife beaters. Oh, my God. He listens to fucking Tory Lanez. What do you think, like, you listen to Tory Lanez, boy. Like, and this is the kicker. Okay, so the next shift after that one shift where he kept, like, coming back up to me, the next day he was like, oh, can I get your Instagram? And I'm like, no, because I already rejected it to this point. He's like, I just want to be friends. I'm like, no, I don't want you having my Instagram. He's like, I already tried looking it up. I'm like, oh, well, good luck finding it. And then that same night he found it. At like
He wants you
11
back.
o'clock at night. I know. At 11 o'clock at night, I get like a notification is like, oh, blank started following you. And his Instagram name is fucking, bleep this out, but it's like Crispy Poppy. Like, every time I read it, I'm like, bitch, I read
My
it, like,
Instagram name is Subieta Waffles.
No, but it's so bad. And then he okay, so I go on his following 400 pages. Fucking 300 of them are meme pages. Like, boy, if you don't get the freak out of my face, like,
Maybe
please.
he's funny.
No, he's not. He listens to Tory Lanez, bro. Like,
That's
that.
real. Working with men is very interesting. I've experienced kind of like that. I worked at Volcano Bay, and there was this weird, scrawny white man who had, like, done heroin and coke and, like, almost OD'd. And we were connecting because I want to hear his trauma stories.
Oh, Nono's here. Do you see your dog?
My sister's here. I would turn the camera, but I wouldn't mess with the angle. This guy wanted me. He was like, oh my God, I love chocolate. Like, he was like, oh, we should go out. Like, also, mind you, he was like 26. I'm I'm a dishwasher at Volcano Bay. I have a white cap on, an apron.
Oh, they don't give. They don't
Like
care.
I look like
They
I don't.
don't
You don't know
care.
what I would look like. Also,
They don't care.
are you serious? He was so weird to me. And then he didn't understand no when I was like, no. He just kept trying to play with me. Was it mildly entertaining from washing dishes for like 6 hours straight? Yes, but men are very, very weird. But yeah, thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Are we done? We just
I
talked
don't
about
know.
random shit.
Yeah, that's the whole point. And then I'll just like bookmark it in YouTube. That's
We
the
didn't
one,
talk
the
about any
egg.
of this.
Well, we don't have to. This is just random stuff. I was gonna ask Samara about living alone, how that was. And I don't know what
Was
that
she
said.
supposed to be here?
Oh no, whenever I do have her
Oh,
on the
okay.
thing, working Whole Foods. Oh, I want to work at Whole Foods. Hire me, please,
Oh, I
part-time
know.
in the
You
morning. I just want to work like 2 or
Why?
3 days a week in the morning because I'm free. That'd be good.
They're hiring.
I know. And Mercedes works there, so I'm like, I need a job. We'll see. She was like, do you know how to make coffee? I'm like, I can learn.
Machu Picchu? Are you going to Machu Picchu?
I want to go to Machu Picchu.
Where is that? Peru?
In Peru. And I'm gonna do like AmeriCorps, like Peace Corps.
You should go on a random trip with me to. Bruh.
Don't be asking about
I
Demaya.
have to go get her a gift.
Or if I want to.
I was just texting her. You're so obsessed.
I'm waiting on my Christmas gift for my birthday gift. We're supposed to go to Ruth Chris.
You went without her.
You did go to Ruth Chris.
You went to Ruth
You
Chris.
posted that little picture. I mean, Ruth Chris.
So go pick a. Look at her.
My little
cheese.
sister has a weird obsession.
With my
What?
girlfriend.
Miss me? Yes, I haven't seen you in so long. And then you're supposed to do something for my birthday. I remember that too.
Yeah.
Don't just say yeah.
Send you money, but then I was like, don't.
Well, you can send me the money still.
spent on inappropriate items.
No.
On what, food?
Look,
And I need a move out right now, so that'll come in
You're not
clutch.
gonna use it on food.
Moolah.
Ryan said not to send you money.
Okay, well, that's not the point right now.
Y'all can still go to
Okay,
a
that's not the point right now.
She went to Ruth Chris already without you. That same day.
Okay, because nobody gave me nothing back. Nobody said anything, so I didn't hear nothing back from anybody. So
Araya was supposed to text you for me because I don't have your number.
Oh.
I don't know if she texted you or not.
she did, and she sure did. So,
We gotta find a new restaurant. That you
so when are we doing something?
I don't know. What do you want to go?
Valentine's Day is coming up soon, honey.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, after Valentine's Day. I have plans on Valentine's Day. Mind
Can't you go on Valentine's Day?
your business. I have a date.
With who? Not the one.
No, not him.
Let me see a picture. Light skin. The one on the FaceTime? So we got motion. I don't believe in colorism, but my sister has this thing. I didn't even know because you said you didn't like light skinned people, Zuri.
I thought I didn't, but
Guys, do you notice something about her?
oh, she had a bracelet on?
Oh my god. Oh my god, smile. This is exciting. Oh,
Zuri,
they're cute, yes.
Restaurant, but I gotta go.
I don't know.
You got a monitor.
You don't know no restaurants? It don't matter.
Go to IHOP.
Well, you have
The
to
Denny's
because
on
we're not
Biscayne.
decisive. Girl. Oh my god, we went to Denny's and it was like only like 20 something dollars. the other day.
Need him. Something I'm like
You're
getting
literally
more.
lesbian.
Not the girl. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I find this guy's attractive. Like he's
Wait, where's
fine.
menu?
Look at the
what-
table.
oh. When did they drop?
This week, I don't know when, but he don't.
Is it collab?
Yes, it's a collab. It's J-Tips.
Well, okay, I'm gonna hang up now. Love you.
No, that was wholesome. I missed that.
Girl,
I'm joking.
wholesome.